Good morning. What day is it? 7. It's day 7. We've been out here for a week, guys. Had our first pack up in the rain. As you can see, I'm starting with my rain jacket on, but it stopped. But I know as soon as I pick up this jacket, it's probably gonna kick up again, so I just left it on. Yeah, so had a quick little breakfast. I had some fudge Pop-Tarts, and Chuck had one of our last cook breakfasts, a little freeze-dried, do number, whatever. And we packed up and now we're moving. We stayed at Low Gap last night, and the plan is 13.5 miles to a campsite. And we might already have to stop because I feel the sole of my shoe completely moving. Either that or I have something massive in my shoe. You hear me, babe? I got something in my shoe. Or my insole is completely jacked up.
Yes.
I'm gonna fix that real quick.
Holy Lord.
That was my shoe.
Is that your house key? Good night.
I thought it was my insole coming apart.
So yeah, we had a little bit of rain, very light rain this morning. We heard some people saying that it's likely to last till around 11. It's not currently raining. I'm calling it our soft launch into hiking and waking up in the rain.
But we managed. This is easier to have got it, somebody with you to help. So, sorry, my hands are all over the place. Okay. Yeah, it's been nice having, he's my only backpacking partner I know. So we've got our
Glad to help.
method dialed in of camp tours and such. He is the cook at home, and I'm typically the sous chef, so that's continuing out here. He gets breakfast started up while I deflate all the inflatables, roll them up, because he is carrying the quilt, like I mentioned, I think on day 0, because his bag is bigger. So we get that picked up, and we get a little breakfast in our bellies, and then the tent comes with me. So we've got a nice little system set up. And his other camp tour is, we haven't had to do it yet because George is fantastic with their boxes and cables, but he's the hanger. I'm the rock bag thrower, and then he does the rest. It's my one special skill. Pretty good at throwing the rock bag. I'm already warm in my rain jacket. I knew that was gonna happen. We have to open up these pit zips. So forgive me if I'm repeating myself. I'm gonna try to do my best. This is hard to remember what I've said on certain days, but that Trail Magic yesterday had these things. Gatorade Zero with 10 grams of protein. And a water bottle. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. It's really good. We've had clear protein before. So it's not the milky whey protein. So it mixes clear. And this stuff is delicious. Because my hiker hunger really hasn't kicked in yet. So all I could really do was with some Pop-Tarts this morning. I've never been a huge eater in the morning anyway. But this stuff is coming in clutch just to get some protein in on the move. So if you see these anywhere and you're planning on through hiking, they're yummy.
So, continuing our day, we're almost an hour in to our 7th day. And as we mentioned, we started with some light rain. It has not come back since it stopped a while ago, which is nice. And we heard that it was supposed to be out of here around 11. So every minute without rain is a minute closer to that. I was just going to point out the fact that yesterday, I'd say at least 75% of the people I saw walk into camp had something wrapped around at least one of their knees. So I think a lot of people are starting to feel the overuse stresses and injuries. Just green tunneling it. Walking through some rhododendrons here. Pretty cool spot.
20 degrees. another conga line today. And of course I'm the caboose with the short legs, and because it's a bunch of boys. So I'm trying to keep up with the boys. I think we made a decision to push on to the next shelter because these miles have been pretty cruisy so far. So we'll see. We also heard there might be some trail magic at Unicoi Gap, so pretty exciting. Yeah, got 2 in front of us that we had from our first night at the shelter, so we're kind of keeping the same pace with everybody. It's nice, but it's been really rooty and rocky on this walk, so my phone has been in my pocket. Pretty though, pretty. Let's see if y'all can see through the trees. Kind of hard to see through the trees, but still pretty. So I think I've lost Chuck forever. We met a guy from our first night and we're still hiking. He's hiking with us. His name is Mike. And Chuck is the arrowhead hunter and Mike is the mushroom hunter. So they're just swapping stories right now because Chuck is also a mushroom enthusiast trying to find them. I hate mushrooms. So he's found a buddy. We found a chicken out of the woods one time. I tried it. I want to love mushrooms because I'm such a foodie, but I just can't do it, man. They just taste like dirt. Sorry, don't hate me, mushroom lovers. Don't roast me in the comments, but I just can't do it.
Dude, we are getting so lucky with the trail magic. It's lunchtime, and like we've been told and like we thought, we're coming down into Unicoi Gap, and sure enough, there's trail magic set up. I'm not sure what it is, but I can smell it, and it smells delicious. I don't care what it is. It's gonna be delicious. Super excited. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. As you see the tables set up over there. These people are truly angels. They just come out and do this out of the kindness of their heart. It's amazing. We'll let you know what it is here in a little bit.
I will wait for myself for a hot dog.
I'll eat a pancake. You want me to come get it now?
Oh, yeah. Got trail magic. Hell yeah. Verners. Shout out to my Michigan family. The Verners.
Blueberry pancakes and vegan
Sorry, talking to myself here.
That's good.
I'm vlogging a little bit myself.
Whatever name you want me to call you. Stray. Stray? Seems three words.
Oh my gosh.
We had that super high wind, super cold. Everybody went into town. So I only got 12 hikers that day.
Dude, those pancakes look gnarly.
They're so good.
Woo!
Got me a roadie.
What you got?
A road pork chop.
Pork chop for the road.
Chop for the road.
And as always, incredible trail magic here at Unicoi Gap. Thank you, Mun from Pennsylvania, and I think Paul from Georgia. We had burgers, dogs, pancakes, coffee, some tunes. Great morale boost for this climb out of Unicoi. Onward and upward with the pork chop. I'm gonna put y'all in my pocket because this looks steep. Okay, bye. Yeah. Oh wow. It's pretty.
Very.
false summit.
Okay, we just passed the shelter sign, so we made it to Tray Gap shelter. Haven't done the calculations yet, but for sure this will be our longest day. What, 15?
Let's see. You keep doing your thing. I'll tell you in just a sec.
Nice little climbs today, especially out of the Unicoi.
15.4.
15.4, our longest day. We pushed on in hopes of some good, either sunset, sunrise, or both. Kind of like on a ridge, feels like. So hopefully it delivers in the morning. If anything, it shortened our day for tomorrow, so it's a win for me. Knee still feels great, so. But I will put away the camera so we can find a tenting spot or scope out the shelter situation. But glad we made it. Got a great spot. Good neighbors. And the privy has a proper door. It's a good day. Let's come and get this view. So is this where the good views are gonna be tomorrow morning? For sunrise? Sunrise, sunset? I don't know my orientation right here.
I think the sunset is going to be coming up this way.
Dope.
Sunset good time.
Oh, I mean the sunrise.
Yeah, you're saying things. I'm like, yeah, totally. All right, we're being good boys and girls like we said we were, and we're stretching.
Yes.
Because we're sore today after that climb. Stretch with me.
That's probably a good angle.
It is a good angle. It's a great angle. We got our comfies on. We're cooking some supper. Some pasta. But I think we're gonna sign off for tonight.
Sorry, I have a runny nose.
He's got a runny nose. See y'all tomorrow on day 8.